Hello everybody, this is Russell Hunter and wanted to make a quick video about a free resource that we're going to be making available to help abolitionist societies, directors of abolitionist societies, recruit more people to their groups. Many of you have been doing this for quite some time, and you've probably found that it's quite difficult to recruit people to the cause. It's difficult to find people who are more interested in fighting abortion, loving their preborn neighbors, than say fantasy football, keeping up with their favorite television shows, paying attention to who's winning American Idol, all that kind of stuff. But there are people in your community who are interested in, loving their preborn neighbors and doing more to fight abortion. They just don't know about abolitionism, and they don't know about abolitionist societies. They're basically stuck in the pro-life rut of, supporting crisis pregnancy centers, voting every few years, or going on a big walk with a whole bunch of like-minded people every January. But they would get more active on a regular basis, exposing evil and assisting those caught up in it if they only knew about your presence. Now, we believe that God is actually raising people up all over the place, and part of our job as abolitionists will be to network them together and encourage them to be active. Now, how do you find these people? Because oftentimes, the people who are going to join your abolitionist societies are going to be like your friends, people who are in your small groups at your churches, and so on and so forth. But if you've already tried to recruit from those venues and have not been successful, there may be people who go to other churches or who exist in other communities who just need to know that you exist. So what we're going to suggest is that you start putting up posters and flyers in coffee shops, public libraries, public posting places, wherever it's legal to put up, posters that just simply have the name of your society that you're located and some contact information. Now, some of you are thinking, well, that'd be great, but I can't design a poster. My abolitionist society doesn't have a graphic designs person, and I don't feel confident to make something that looks good. Well, it doesn't really have to look good and all that, but if it looks good, that's better. Now, for those of you who don't have a graphic design artist for your particular society, we want to make things available that can be used by everybody. Now, this is one example. It's quite simple. It's basically the thesis of, the AHA thesis. Fighting abortion is not a political issue or special calling. Fighting abortion is a love your neighbor issue and glorify your God command. Some scripture from Christ about the two greatest commandments with the title, Attention Christians living in city, state, and the surrounding area. It's time to get involved. Please contact us. Contact information. If you would like a high quality PDF of this poster with your information, your contact information, and the city and state where you're at, so you can print off 50 or so and take them around to the coffee shops, church lobbies, and other places you can post them, get on the abolishhumanabortion.com website, find the contact button, click it, put in your information, and just say like, hey, my name is such and such, I live in this city and state, this is my email, or this is the contact information for my abolitionist society. I would love to get a hold of that PDF. I'll take that information, put it on the poster, and send you the file. That way all you have to do is go to a local coffee shop and print it. Very easy to do, very cheap, maybe like 8 cents a piece. Unless you go to Kinko's and FedEx, it'd be like 20 cents a piece. But they'll be the best quality. So please start recruiting, start building up your societies, get people to be more involved on a regular basis, and move beyond the sort of voting every 4 years, marching every other year business of the pro-life movement. Because we got to set this world on fire and turn it upside down. All right, love y'all.